getting tight, hair right. Malone, yeah, I don't know what you niggas ain't right. Yeah, she hella tight. Yeah, she good in the hood. Yeah, she my boo, my boo, my boo, my boo. She my boo. Tay Breezzzy.
Hi, you guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's your girl, J'Kema Nakiya. And I am back. We also got the
TAY BREEZZY, 2 E's, 2 Z's, and I'm the one, not the number 2, the 3, or the 4. And I hope y'all blessed, highly favored, and we're gonna get it poppin'.
So today, you guys, we are actually talking. I should stop squeaking in this chair. Today, you guys, we are talking about. They're not looking like that. I'm squeaking in the chair.
Babe.
You can hear it on the mic.
It's that booty.
Okay. So today we're going to be speaking on R.Kelly, you guys. And I know, who the fuck want to talk about R.Kelly, but we actually do need to talk about R.Kelly. Now that he is sentenced to 30 years in prison, I think this is, the most perfect time to talk about him, to talk about when all of this started, talk about all of the allegations. Let's just go all the way back as far as of what we know as people when it comes to R. Kelly. I am going to split this up into many different episodes, but right now we're just going to start and then see where it takes us. Stop trying to chew in their ear. She's trying to chew in y'all ear so bad. She literally just said that.
You want to put your mouth on the mic. Look at you. Stop playing.
Y'all, I'm cropping this out.
Yes.
Who told you to eat that?
It's mine. You already had one. Anyway. Okay. I just want to say, I didn't expect this from R. Kelly when the allegations came. I was young, but it was what the fuck?
Right.
That's nasty. And then it was going around in VHS tapes. Everybody's getting it while it's hot. Get it while it's hot. Get the R. Kelly pissing on a little girl. I'm like, what the fuck?
Exactly. So I feel, so let me just say this. Everything that we are talking about is completely alleged. We're not going to say that this stuff is absolutely true, but we are very much open to having our own opinions when it comes to R. Kelly. And me personally, I think he's a nasty fucking man.
Right.
He's disgusting.
Right. You should be underneath the jail.
How do you feel about R. Kelly before we even get started?
Who was a pedophile?
Yes.
And he tried to use his past for excuse. There's no excuse for it. You should just get death. I mean, I don't condone.
Death.
I don't condone.
I feel like he should get death too.
I worked in prisons and I seen him all the time, and you just have to have a mental thing because it really bothers you. You know what I mean? Because that person is scarred for life.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And you're still going on doing it, and it's weird.
I just want to say, R. Kelly, you're nasty. You're nasty. And I think that these parents should also be held accountable. But we're going to talk about that in another episode, not in today's episode. Maybe. We might actually touch on that when we go back to 1994. But, yeah. You ready?
That was the year I was born.
Period.
That definitely was a good year because it was birthed me. So all that R. Kelly shit in that year, fuck it.
Period. So we're going to start off. Man, we're not doing this. Every video you tell me to edit something out. I'm not. Okay. In August 31st, 1994 is when the first allegations came about him illegally marrying 15-year-old singer Aaliyah in secret ceremony. I'm just going to ask you, babe, do you think that they actually got married?
Yes.
I do too.
As sad as that's my baby.
She love Aaliyah.
You know what I mean? And fuck. You know what I'm saying? I don't even want to get on her right now because I'm pissed off about it.
I honestly want to say that I truly, truly, truly think that he married Aaliyah in 1994. I do not disagree. I don't think that it just did not happen. I agree that I think that they were having sex. I think that they were for him to be 27, honestly, I feel like he was speaking things into this little girl that she knew nothing about.
There's some allegations that she was pregnant.
Yeah, I seen that. They said that she was pregnant. They actually said that she actually went away off the internet and that she actually gave birth to this child. It's so many allegations that's like
it's
rolling
so
around.
It's
yeah,
spooky.
It is spooky because you just don't know. You don't know what somebody is doing.
You know what I mean? Everybody looked up to her and admired her so much.
Right, especially because she was young.
Yeah, and she had that voice. I was like, damn. Well, if I was at that age, I would have hauled R.Kelly down, bruh.
You would have hit a lid.
Bruh, you ain't gonna do that to her, bruh.
You would have bent that thing over.
Bruh, I would have fucked R.Kelly up first. Then I would have got down.
I really think that he put things into her mind. Yeah. Like, I really do. I just feel like as a 14, 15-year-old, you don't know as much as you think you know.
But people, listen, she was 13. She was 13 when, and I don't know if
and she was thinking about sex too.
I don't know. Could have been 12. I mean,
we really don't know how. Right? I think she said she met him when she was 12 years old. So who's to say that this hadn't been going on since she was 12 years old, and then they just happened to get married by the time she turned 15? Right. Like, who knows? Nobody would actually know her truth because she done passed away.
Right.
His truth, he may or may not say what really happened.
Might know, just ain't gonna say shit.
Right. With him getting 30 years, he might start goddamn quacking.
I don't know what the fuck he gonna do.
Who knows?
Yeah, that's crazy.
But with her getting married to him at 15 years old, first of all, my kids will definitely not be around no man, like just them chilling with this man to even have sex, to get married, to build a relationship, nothing. Because me, gonna be right there.
There's certain laws in certain states that you can get married or get, if you just have the parents sign it over.
But they said that this was illegally. Allegedly, it's illegal.
In that year,
in that time, and where they got married at was completely illegal.
That shit is disgusting. It's disgusting either way for me. I don't like that law.
He was 27. He's 27. You guys, I'm 25, and I'll be 26 this month in 2 weeks.
Yes.
But I just couldn't imagine me at this age just sitting around talking to no 12, 13-year-old. Like, that is disgusting. That's nasty. That's wrong. And I don't care what he went through. That's nasty.
And then it was just so many other people.
Yeah.
It just started coming out like a can of worms, bro.
Yeah.
And it was just like, oh my God, he's just fucking, he needs his head blown off. He can't stop. He can't help it.
It's nasty.
It's like he has like this thing, like a fucking nighthawk just prying on fucking little kids. And bro, I won't fucking.
I just could not even like imagine my child. Like, that's why I say these parents, to me, need to be held accountable. And I'm saying that because what mom is just going to be okay with her 15-year-old, her 13-year-old, her 14-year-old hanging out with some nasty-ass R. Kelly, singing sex music. Aaliyah was singing fucking sex music at 14.
She was. 13.
13.
Age ain't nothing but a number.
It's like you jamming to me. R. Kelly wrote that.
And I was like, felt disgusting, but I was just like, fuck.
The song though is so catchy, it got you like,
right, but then you think about it. They was in the booth. They was in the booth.
You think that they fucked in the booth? You think that they fucked in there?
What?
So what? At what
Something
part
happened?
So at what part do you think that they started doing touchy?
I don't know. I don't even know.
I think he preys on
he approached
little kids. That's what I'm saying.
He approach?
That's the thing, because he was coaching her too, though. He was coaching
then the
her.
other girl that he peed on, he gave her money. So I'm like, damn. Like,
but who's to say he wasn't giving Aaliyah money? And who's to say that Aaliyah, at her very, very young age, wasn't thinking, damn, like, I gotta do this? Because This man done put me on the map. This man is like.
But didn't she have like her uncle or somebody else she knew?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? She knew somebody else in the music industry.
But they wasn't writing music like R. Kelly fucking music. It's them R. Kelly lyrics that got her to where she was at that very moment, at that young age. It's so sickening. It's so nasty. It's disgusting. And yeah. Yeah, I don't know.
I would be so fucking petrified if some goddamn man came over to my daughter talking about, hey, I got a music contract, but suck my dick.
Not but suck my dick.
Bitch, you dead, son. You dead. It ain't nothing about it. I'm willing to commit a crime. I'm willing to commit a crime. You killing my kid, dude. Like, nah. I don't know, bro. Life ain't set up for me to be okay with that. Nah.
I just think that R. Kelly is nasty, and I'm gonna throw some clips in. I might turn the sound off, but I'm gonna throw some clips in of some of the dance moves, some of the like stuff that R. Kelly was singing, like some of his lyrics and all of that, and just imagine your 13 or your 14-year-old hanging out with this man. This is the man that's gonna write the lyrics for my young child.
I'm not even gonna cap to y'all. My country school, you know, shout out to y'all, you know, middle school, they were playing some R. Kelly.
Yeah. We couldn't go to no cookouts or none of that without even playing R. Kelly. Stepping in the Name of Love. Like, that shit was on everything. Like,
I was just like, this is becoming a bit of a ritual thing.
Yeah. I mean, like, when you actually look back
and it's like,
at how much R. Kelly was really in our lives.
Because I like this song.
And think about the fact that song came out after these allegations. Step in the Name of Love is one of his number one songs. And with that being one of his number one songs, it literally came out after these allegations of being married to a 15-year-old Aaliyah and pissing on somebody. Yeah, all of that shit was after the fact.
It's just like he really paid some motherfuckers. He really sold his goddamn soul, because I'm telling you.
But look at him. Just look at this picture. Like, I'm going to have to put this picture on there. Look at this picture. He just looked nasty. Nothing about this picture, nothing about this man will say, yes, let me send my 14-year-old over to R. Kelly so he can write her some music. Like, a lot of these parents was sitting here saying, you know, hey, it's because we had to sign this and we had to sign that, and he promised them a record deal. He promised they're gonna be this and not. Nah, bro. Nah. I
ain't down like that. I don't give a damn how down I'm out of the gutter, out of the mud, bro. I would never fucking sell my kid.
Nah. And it's giving very much y'all sold y'all motherfucking kids. But we're gonna get into that in the next episode. I just wanted to go ahead and just start my R. Kelly series.
You telling them how you feel. You like, need to go to jail. She don't give a damn. She ain't holding nothing back.
I'm not, because I got a lot to fucking say. But make sure, this is just the first episode. I don't know how many episodes it's gonna be, but this is just the first episode of the R. Kelly allegations. Like, it's starting to get deep, and we only talked about one thing. We're just on 1 year of the timeline of his allegations.
He's just fucking goddamn.
He's nasty. He's nasty. You're nasty.
And he still get to like kind of be free because he's in prison.
Yeah.
Like those guys in prison, man.
But you know what? There's also allegations
in their own way.
There's also allegations that he was preying on young little boys too.
I don't even know anything. That's crazy.
So we're gonna talk about that in another episode too. Like some little boys came.
They had interviews of this.
Mm-hmm, yes.
Wow.
Oh yeah. Oh, yeah. We can watch Surviving R. Kelly. If y'all have not watched it, I think that shit is on Netflix. So, if y'all wanted to watch it, it's definitely on Netflix.
I can't. And it's crazy because I ain't going to lie to y'all. I got a couple songs on my playlist.
I loved his... I'm going to say loved his music. I put on there because it's not that I don't love the music anymore, but it's hard to love the music when you're a motherfucking pedophile.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you're nasty.
I mean, you'll be going on, you know, picking some clothes out. Then R. Kelly come on.
But then you start to think about his lyrics, too. Yeah. And because it's sex music and he was talking to these young fucking kids, make it even fucking nasty.
Yeah.
That shit is nasty.
Yeah, it's like, You know what I mean? And then when you think about it, you just hit skip. You just skip the song.
Yeah, because you really got to sit there and think about the fucking lyrics of the song. You know what? In the next episode, I'm going to break down. Before I go on to the next year on the R. Kelly thing, I'm going to break down one of his songs.
Break it down, babe.
I'm sorry, it's like it got dark in here all of a sudden. I'm going to break down one of his songs, lyric by lyric by lyric, and think about him actually singing that to a young fucking girl. Like, just think about that.
It sucks. I've imagined that on almost all of them.
Yeah, we're definitely going to do that.
But my favorites, I just try to not get there.
I got there in my mind, and I'm fucked up about it.
Yeah.
I'm fucked up about it. Okay?
Like, I just be like, especially like when he was coming out with music when he was doing Aaliyah.
Yeah.
Like, it's just like, damn. Them are good songs.
Child, that shit is nasty.
And she was going through all of that. And then they were saying that maybe she wanted to do that with him. Like, that was her choice.
I don't give a damn. I don't know. I'm not going to say at 14 and 15 we wasn't making our own choices. But if you've been doing this with this little girl since she was 12, you was manipulating her fucking choices if you goddamn ask me. Right. This started when she was fucking 12. Right. Ain't no way he just okay, now that she's 15, let me start messing with her. No, you been messing with her. You been looking at her. You been fucking her. You been doing all that shit.
You been.
She was, first of all, she was dressing very, 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 very sexual. Her music, sexual. Everything about it was sexual. Right. And all of it came from this man right here.
Right.
Like,
she was looking like a 20-year-old, 19-year-old.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's what make everything so fucking creepy.
Yeah. And I love her style. I love the Aaliyah style, but I'm 25 years old.
Right.
No kids had no business loving that style at 12, 13 years old.
Right.
No, I wish my 12, 13-year-old would.
Aaliyah, go on ahead. Go on, try it, girl. Go on, try it, bro.
I just couldn't even fucking imagine. Point blank period.
Aaliyah would get. No.
Anyway, you guys, that wraps up this first episode. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Please let us know if you can hear us a little bit better. We got the mics plugged up for this particular podcast. I think it probably sound pretty fucking good. But if it don't, make sure you comment that down. Big no.
Hit that button for us.
Hit that button.
Appreciate y'all.
Toodles.
Yeah. Subscribe and support. J'Kema Nakiya. She got the best page. Yeah, she looks so clean. Hit that button. Button. Hit that button. Button.
That's my shit, yo.